Hello everyone, and welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Paloma, my artist name is Paloma the Peach, and I do art stuff on the internet as my job. And today I have yet another studio vlog. This week was very different to a typical studio vlog. I went to a friend's house to do a ton of screen printing because it's my first time really getting the hang of screen printing new t-shirt designs. That's what I did basically all week. There's also some other really fun, interesting changes that happened throughout the week. I reorganized my studio a little bit because there's some stuff that's going to be changing as far as my workflow. I also run a Patreon page as part of my income. Patreon helps me out with providing me a little bit of stability in the self-employed realm. So if you're interested in getting some monthly stickers or prints, you can join my clubs on Patreon. So I would appreciate it if you guys check that out. Anyway, enjoy the video. Crazy stuff.
Tell me something like you
Crazy because it happened to me when I was so young.
These registration marks, you're gonna align it to right where the line is. You'll get used to it with time, and it'll be better once we put the date. But right now.
Okay. And then
Now you'll load a shirt in. 1B grade for the twins.
okay.
So with one hand you're gonna hold it, and now you're gonna coat it. So you want to hold it a little, when you do that, you want to hold it a little bit more at an
Angle?
Yeah, like 45 degrees. There you go. So now you put it down. Hold this just in case for me. And then you're going to put two hands.
And then force it back. Like
Yeah. Oh, no, not too hard. There you go.
Okay.
And then you set it up. Lift it. Whoa. You did that. This year.
Crazy stuff.
He's so great.
Oh wait, I forgot you're like 29, right?
This
Right?
year I will be 29.
Who? What?
Aging is real.
Aging is real.
Aging is real.
It's okay. Hey, it's okay. So we are about halfway through the week, and I haven't gotten to film a lot because all of the days that I haven't been in class, I have been going to my friend Myra's to do scrim printing, and I am so happy with our first design that came out. Everything went smoothly after Myra burned the screens on her own. They were able to fix some of the issues, so that is really awesome. And today I'm going to be going again to do my second design. So I have been up pretty early and I've been reorganizing my office. I bought another wooden IKEA shelf because I actually am going to start printing and cutting stickers at home again, which is a whole other video that I will make, but I bought myself a nice big large format printer and a new cutting machine. So kind of needed to open up some surfaces to put those two guys on. And so I've been decluttering a little bit, just like moving stuff around to get my new workflow ready. So yeah, I did that a little bit this morning, and now I'm about to head out to pick up some screen printing inks and then head to Myra's to do my second design of t-shirts.
Hi Ken. Would you like pets, Ken?
That's okay.
But I can
we can
do
always
that.
just wash it off too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty boring.
You're gonna buy the wagon?
I'm staring at it, yeah.
I love the wagon.
Because I'm just like,
I left Myra, like standing. I left Myra's a little bit early because turns out the screen that we had for my second design was not, we weren't going to be able to use it, so they made a bunch of attempts. We both together made a bunch of attempts. Unsuccessful. So Myra's gonna take care of that tonight or maybe tomorrow. We'll see. So I ended up leaving earlier and I was able to pick up my order from the Container Store. And I just bought some more of these guys because I use them a lot and now I have more shelf space. And then I also bought some more of these, which is super convenient because my package of charms came in, which is very exciting. Here's one little guy. I haven't made new phone charms in a while, so I have some new phone charms, and then these other designs I'm extra excited about. They're a little scratched up because of the protective layer, but here's this design. I think it's so cute.
16 days, 24 hours a day. Can you tell Cersei that Charlotte from his gallery in the spring dress and your very best?
What are 6'8" pro basketball stars doing on a skateboard? I don't know. Goodbye.
Screen printed shirt design number 1 is done, and I got my shirt that I'm gonna be keeping, but I'm so happy with how it turned out. My collar's covering it a little bit, but Myra's method is really, really good. I feel like, I don't know, this feels professional, you know? And it's my first time being able to screen print a shirt like properly with all of the steps and such. If you have been watching my channel for a while, you know that I have been struggling with screen printing for a very long time. I've never been able to successfully do it, like with the emulsion and everything. So this is very exciting, and it's all thanks to Myra, aka Retro ShareUp. This whole experience has me thinking a lot about comfort zones, especially socially, and you know, this theme of community that's coming up for a lot of people here in the US especially. And diving into this project was kind of scary for me, and it was really out of my comfort zone because I'm someone who is very independent. I'm actually probably hyper independent. I am honestly uncomfortable depending on people for things. I'm uncomfortable asking for help. I like to do things myself. So, you know, going into this thing, depending on someone so heavily to move forward in a project, and someone else has this knowledge that I don't, and it's just also scary for me in a sense. I say scary, but you know, quote scary, because I think I also feel a lot of guilt for using up people's resources, whether it's like physical resources or their time or whatever. And you know, that's a thing to unpack in and of itself, but suffice to say, getting help is uncomfortable for me, and I'm trying to break that, and I'm also trying to develop friendships that exist within sort of my line of work, if that makes sense. And you know, I already had some, but like, I think it's different when they live in your city and, you know, you're doing this project together, so you're developing a deeper connection. But, you know, I don't have a lot of people in my life that like do the same kind of work that I do, and I feel like that those are important relationships to have so that somebody understands your sort of work struggles or like work complaints. I don't know, you know what I mean. I feel like it's important to have that, somebody that really understands you in that aspect of life. If making friends is also scary for you, or also asking for help can be scary for you, do it. Do it for me, because you'll see that it's not that bad, and it's actually very rewarding, and it's really cool to be able to make something like this in collaboration with someone else.
Oh, I love that noise. That's such a comforting noise, man. Oh, it's beautiful. Like when you hear that, you really got the download this week. Somebody put in chat.
Yeah, that's what Xavier told me.
Ken's starting to get kind of creeped out.
Okay, it's small.
Green 4, blue 7, yellow 3.
Do they have neon screen printing inks?
They do, and I've been dying to try them out.
Man, I wish I had time to go to Jerry's, because they probably
Jerry's, I've never been to Jerry's, but I've seen photos where they have looks like they have a really good selection.
Jerry's is a
담담하게 넌 무뚝뚝한 말투로 미안하고 고마웠다 말하네. 이미 알고 있단 듯 고개 끄덕였지만 아직 잡은 손을 놓지는 못해. 울어버리면 현실이 될까봐 참아보지만 같은 공간 속 서로 혼자인 채로 결국 눈을 마주보지 않는 우리 남이 됐겠지. 차라리 미워하면 차라리 미워지기를 미련과 익숙함 사이 그 어딘걸 쓸쓸한 이 정적도.
Okay, so I'm back from Myra's, and now I'm gonna package up all of the fish shirts. And like I had mentioned earlier, I did end up having to get some plastic bags to package them, but something that I think will be really handy is I got some size stickers, so I'm gonna stick them on the bags. So that way, like, I know what sizes they are, I won't get mixed up, won't risk giving anybody the wrong shirt. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Before closing out today's video, I wanted to talk about our sponsor, which is of course Squarespace. If you don't know what Squarespace is, it's an all-in-one platform where you can create your very own website, and it is the platform that I have always used to run my website, my online art business, and my portfolio. They have some really cool tools that have helped me out with that. For me, what's super important is the aesthetic of things and branding, and Squarespace has a lot of website templates if you need to get your website up and running really quickly, but they also have a new fluid engine, which essentially means that you can click, drag, and drop elements wherever you want on your website, which I really love. So if you are interested in Squarespace, you can go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and you can use my code for 10% off your first purchase.